Hi everybody, welcome back to Tampredicts. Let's see what are the messages for you. Let's take out first 3 cards. I want to do 3 cards and let's see what messages we get. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for being here and listening to my messages. And you can take my membership, you know where the join button is, where you see all the channel members. Sorry, there is a join button and you can enjoy my messages before each month starts for the next month. Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. I want to take out 3 and then we'll see. Fool, new beginning, the first card. Okay, we start with the first card. There's a sun there, there's a rose there. The person is ready to take risks. The world, coming out of your shelf, a new shelf. So shelf is important somewhere. Coming out of your shell. If you see, both cards are actually a new beginning. The Fool is 0 and look at the World card, a new beginning. No matter what, it's a new beginning. In each and everywhere, both cards say that. You could be spotting an eagle, a hawk, falcon, tiger, lion. You could be seeing leopard, cheetah. Look at this, the balance. Look at the balance. It had to be a new beginning. It had to start again because the balance was somewhere disrupted. Look at this guy, 6 of Pentacles. The balance needs to be corrected. That's why the new beginning. Maybe you ended the relationship. Maybe you put it on a pause. Maybe things really, a nosedive between you two, or things really went bad. It's a new beginning. If you're single and you're listening to my reading, you would be meeting somebody. I feel in July, in August, in September and October. I get those months, okay? It's a new beginning. June end will bring you a new beginning. 0, Fool. Look at this, all zeros. You know how the sun, look at the sun card. A new beginning, risk, like I said when I saw this card, risk, experimenting. You'll have to restart this relationship. I mean, whatever's happened in this relationship has to be forgotten, if you can forget it, or has to be erased, whatever's happened, whatever bad has happened, because it has to reset. I'm getting reset in a relationship, totally resetting it and promising each other to start, afresh, and also keeping that promise. It's not just an empty promise. I mean, you both were miserable without each other, ended. You could have been married, divorced, or you have kids. It is something horribly went wrong. But it has to be reset, because unless it's reset, I mean, it's almost like you get nothing. You felt like you get nothing. You got nothing in this relationship. Look at this. Looking like somebody, totally needy in not that sense, like a beggar. I didn't want to use that word, but yeah, have nothing. You got nothing in the relationship. You're like, universe, why did you do it? You're supposed to be fair. God, you're supposed to be fair. Whatever higher power you believe in, you're supposed to be fair. But this fairness did not happen with me. Look at this. It has to reset. I mean, majorly. Either they have to change. There has to be a change in their attitude. Because you've got the World card. You protected yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're scared. You're scared to step out of the world. But you still want a new beginning. You want to give the same person a new beginning, or it's a new person. But definitely it's a new beginning. The Sun card brings happiness, warmth, something to look forward to, something new happening. Libra, Pentacles. I mean, look at this. Worn out, fed up. You're like, it's my time to receive, universe. And that's what you're getting, that's you'll get. That's what you will get. It's like swapping places. It's time for you to be this, receive. It's time for you to receive. Or your situation will be totally reset. You've healed from, a, broken heart, and you're ready for new love. Or they could beg you for a chance. I mean, I'm sorry I'm using those words. I find them very, have a negative energy pull, but yeah. You don't need them, okay? They need you now. They have to show their readiness. 1111, infinity. I'm getting something to do with red ribbon, orange ribbon, red ribbon, orange ribbon. The waves are rising, the tides. I'm getting the word turmoil. Yeah, see, walked away. After the night comes a new day. after what's happened. This requires a reset, guys, and you've reset it in your mind. Definitely this requires a reset. I was just seeing which cards to pick up. Yeah, oh, you have to see this. I'm just picking up the way it is. Look at this, hot and cold. How miserable. Look how miserable you were in the relationship, you are in the relationship, you don't know what to do, or this has been like a hot and cold situation, totally cold. You stop believing in them, breadcrumbing. Maybe you took all this because you didn't want to lose them. I just saw that line, didn't want to lose you. But that can't keep happening. You have to think, you have to protect yourself, your heart, and you did that. So either you get a new beginning with the same person or a new lover, but it has to be new. Like I said, you have to erase memories of whatever went bad in this relationship. Spirit guides, please give me some more messages. I'm just looking at the cards, guys. They're just here, so I'm trying to get more messages. Number 8, August, 8 days ago, 8 months ago. 0, you could be using 0 word a lot. Oh, sorry, the number a lot. Or maybe there are a lot of O's, like O in the name, your name or their name, 2 O's. I'm figuring it out how we can make this work. Yeah, so they are trying to figure it out, how to make it work, and you figuring it out here. It has to be a reset. I can't see anything else. Look at this, the Fool, the 0. Look at this, the World card, new chapter. Every ending has a new beginning. Maybe it had to end between you two to begin again, Look at this, guys, new lover. Oh my God, look at this, new lover. Wow, if you were fed up and you were listening to my reading and you don't have anybody in your life and you erase the memories and you don't want to go back to the person, or you don't want anything to do with that person, this is a new beginning, guys, no matter how you see it. Chaos and drama, you left all the chaos and drama behind. That's why you're protecting yourself. Very different reading, guys. Maybe you needed this reading. A lot of times you want to protect your heart, and new love, or you want to see that can I erase everything, and start from 0, or start all over again with them. Is it possible? That's totally dependent, because all your situations are different. I feel for you. Somebody could be coming back and saying, hey, that was the hot and cold times, or that time it happened, but I feel for you. So I don't know if you'll fall for that. That's totally on you. Focus. You got to focus what you want. So protecting yourself, not letting other things distract you. You're totally focused on what you want in life. I'm getting wind, I'm getting spirals, I'm getting tides. They want your attention. Yeah, so they're getting a flower for you here. They're getting gifts for you here. Things will get better. For some of you, yes, because this is not a personal reading, guys. So if you're down and out and totally, cut off from the relationship, it was toxic, I don't mean things will get better, okay? For some of you, they want your attention. They'll do anything to get your attention. They know things are not going right, or probably you guys are not talking to each other. Maybe it's been time, maybe it's been a year or so. You started protecting yourself with those boundaries. You went silent. When you go silent, they respect you more. Or, that's when they start thinking where you are, caring about you, what you're doing, are you okay? Because they're not used to it. Just friends, look at this. Or they would be really committed, and one day they just say, oh, we're just friends. And like, hello, this was never the case. How can you just say we are friends and I'm walking away? So a lot of scenarios like playing here. Don't reject me. Yeah, so maybe you came from maybe that needy was important, all the time you were like worried, oh, I'll lose them, but then there came a time when you also went cold. You step back. Sunflowers are important today, because in the other reading this was here. Tampredicts, white magic spells. I said sunflowers a lot, and there's the sunflower. Maybe something to do with the sunflower, black cat, lion. You're not giving up your throne this time. They left, or probably you left, but you're not going to give up your throne. What did I say? The word respect. I respect and value you. I respect and value you. This is what you want. This is what you're waiting for. And not just in words. I mean, it has to be in action. Tired of hearing sorry from them. Breadcrumbing. Things will get better twice. So 2 times double way. It's very hot. Wait, guys. And the light is there. Water sign. Getting a lot of water signs. So a lot of emotions involved. Tied. I pushed you away. I was scared. So they got scared. Maybe some of you got pushed away. That could be an excuse or a reason from their side. You've got fire sign. You've got next 5 days. Next 5 days important. Progress. For some of you, things are going to get better. The person who left you, past, improving, person improving, which is rare, but if it happens, it's great. You know, it's very difficult for people to change themselves. If it's happening, it's fine. Letter A, M, R, J are also important. RJ, radio jockey. They love music, or they like speaking, something to do with the mic, taking it slow. Maybe things start again, but they'll be a little slower. You want to take them slow. You don't want to rush into things, because you want to know that if it is true, or if you're single and you actually meet if you meet somebody, or you've already met somebody, because there's a new lover also. So I think you'll just take it slow, because you want to be very sure. Okay, maybe that's what happened the last time. Things happen too fast. I'm getting the word boom, and boom has 2 O's also, something to do with boom. Suddenly something happened. I'm getting the word loud notification. Is it? I'm getting a lot of M also. That's why I was going to say notification. Notification, loud notification is like a boom sound. You know, it's different. It's like a big sharp sound, or it's like a loud sound, not a very soft notification. You know how you hit the drums and you go ting or boom or whatever. You know, it's like drums. No one is like you. Don't reject me. Okay, don't reject me. 888, I miss you so much. 222. Today is all about missing each other. The only thing that I got from in the other is also, something to do with missing. So there is no contact, definitely. There I got. But yeah, here the reading is different today. Just friends came out twice. Go with the flow. I'm scared to get in touch with you. They don't know what's coming up because they're scared to get in touch. I'm scared to get in touch with you. Yeah. So yes, it's totally on you. If it's a new beginning, you want to start again. Let me see any messages here. Spread guides, please give me more messages. No, it's not working this way. Yes, you both would have walked away from each other. Don't overthink, relax, calm down. Bad days are over. Look at this. New beginning. Bad days are over. The respect and value. Yeah. Let's see where it goes. So go with the flow. Some of you don't even need to think too much, overthink, work hard. Just let it go. Just let it flow. So let's see where it goes. I'm mad at you. Okay, so there is somebody's angry also. That could be one of the reasons. I need to make space for love. Okay, so they could have, acted that they have no time, and now they're saying I need. See the word need, okay? Today, need. Don't come from a needy place, okay? If you're feeling that you know, they're saying, oh, you're too needy, you do this, you know, they said hurtful words, maybe you did not mean to be needy, you know, you just wanted them to spend some time with you, which they haven't been spending. I mean, it was totally, you know, fine request. I'm not going to call it request, but that was totally fine because you haven't been spending time. So they start labeling you needy, or you chasing, you needy, and you don't like it because that's what the word I used here, needy. You don't have to be like this. It has to be balanced. So maybe you pull back because, like, I'm not like that. Why the person making it sound like I'm the one who's doing it all wrong? Three of Pentacles, talking to each other again, cooperating, somebody getting you together to talk, intervention. Why am I not being able to close the reading? Heal the relationship. Okay. What do I have to give? What message do I have to give? I'm thinking, sometimes it happens, I cannot close the reading. I just saw 16 on the counter. Taking it slow. I think taking it slow is good. Go with the flow, taking it slow. Think, calm, relaxed, what you want to do. Okay, take it slow. Don't have to, you know, react right now if there is time or whatever's happening. The thing is, take it slow, okay? This time around, you don't want to make mistakes or don't want things to happen too fast. You don't want to give reactions too fast. I think through whatever decision you're making, whatever is happening, think about it, okay? It's better to think now, you know, and then see what's the best for you guys. But this is definitely new beginning after totally endings, or a new lover is there, definitely. So take care, guys, and I'll be back with another reading. Bye.